name's Thomas White, and I'm here to give you a very important motivational speech. And this motivational speech is going to be about depression. And the Webster definition of depression is the feelings of severe dejection. That's a very small, very broad definition of a very major illness of depression. And what I like to say about depression is that I personally suffer from depression. So I hope from this speech, something I say will help you better understand depression, and you can take something from this and apply it in your daily life. And another word that is commonly used with depression is the word darkness. And darkness is defined as the partial or total absence of light. Now that's another very small, very broad definition of a word that is very commonly used with depression. And I'm here to tell you that it's used because when you think about depression, you think about people who walk around, just dragging throughout the day, and you think, man, that person's a really dark person. They must be depressed. Talk to them. Lift them up. Say, hey, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Give them a smile. That smile might take them wonders. So when you see these two words and they're given such small definitions, you got to think, well, how do people get over this? How do people overcome this? I'd like to give you an example of a basketball coach named John Wooden. John Wooden coached the UCLA Bruins in the 60s and 70s, a little bit of the 80s. He coached in 766 basketball games. Out of those 766, he won 644 of them. That's a lot of success. And the success didn't stop there for Mr. Wooden. He also won 10 national championships, 10 of them. Not even the Patriots have won that many. Out of those 10 national championships, 6 of those were consecutive. So 6 years in a row, this man won the biggest ball game in this sport. And he was depressed. Now how does a man with this so much success, with this much of the ability to coach basketball for 6 years in a row and win the biggest trophy in that sport? And I'll let you know what he did. Every day he said, well, I'll get out of this. And he did. He got out of it. And questions like, can I overcome this? I can't keep going, and why go on? What Mr. Wooden did is that he went into the janitor's closet after every single practice and after every single game. He got the broom and he swept the floor. He swept that gymnasium floor until it was brand spanking new. He swept it until he thought, that's good enough. And that got him over his darkness. When he saw how good that gym floor looked, his darkness, that dark cloud, went away. Now I know it's hard for you to focus on that one thing, and I'm telling you to find your broom. Find the broom that you can sweep it up with, whether that be looking in the mirror and giving yourself a smile, giving you something to motivate you, something to listen to a song that you really enjoy. I ask you to go to YouTube and look up any motivational speech. I'm telling you, anything that can be as a broom, just like Mr. Wooden did. If you can find that broom and you can sweep up the depression, you can sweep up that one thing that's keeping you lingering in that dark cloud, I'm telling you to find your broom. And that broom will help you out so many ways. And I'm telling you, these questions will fade away. And it'll be yes, yes, yes. You can get over it. Because I'm here to tell you, due to my experience in the darkness, I'm able to share that I've found my broom. My broom is a very small broom, and it can only pick up so many things. But I'm here to tell you, over time, when you keep using that broom gets bigger, and it gets bigger, and it keeps going, and you keep going, and you keep finding the way out of that darkness. And I'd like to leave you with three important, very big important quotes that have impacted my life. And the first quote is from Jimmy V. From 1994 speech he gave when he won the Jimmy V Award, the first award he ever won. He said, don't give up. Don't ever give up. I'm telling you, don't give up. Again, find that broom, keep sweeping that floor of depression, and I promise you, you'll overcome it. The next one, from John Wooden himself. Don't let what you can't do interfere for what you can do. You can pick up that broom. You can sweep the floor of depression, and you can overcome it. I promise you, you can. And the next one, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's an unknown. Somebody said that. They got quoted. They're unknown, but it's very, very true. If you just wait for the depression to pass, it's going to be hard to overcome it. But if you find it within yourself to get up and find the broom and sweep that floor and continue to get those negativities out of your life, you will find success in getting over depression. I hope you all do well in this class, and I hope that if you are coping with depression, that you reach out to somebody, that you find somebody that can help you. If it's to be a mentor, a friend, a teacher, a professor, if it's your parents, I encourage you to please take that first step, because once you make that first step, the depression, that's your first step picking up the broom. You've walked into the janitor's closet, you found your broom, and now you're starting to sweep. I appreciate it.